Hello friends, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, we are finishing up our spring cleaning, and in today's video I'm gonna focus more on like the window sills and baseboards and behind our sofas, inside our sofas, just some things that you probably don't clean every day. So I'm just gonna kind of focus on those things as well. So I'm starting off in the sunroom, and I'm just gonna begin by wiping down those windows, the baseboards, and cleaning behind our sofa. Alright guys, so this is behind the sofa, and yes, I found lots of Grayson's little toys behind all the sofas. However, there are some dust bunnies back here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get those up and wipe the baseboards down but behind it as well. So yeah, we're gonna work on these dust bunnies, girl. So I'm just wiping down all the window sills with my Mrs. Meyer's spray as well as my microfiber cloths. Now these microfiber cloths, I love using them for these types of surfaces. Now you can get these from anywhere. I think I actually got mine for Home Goods, and you can get like a whole pack that's very inexpensive. So I keep those on hand, and I'm also going to clean the windows as well because this is where the kids like to make face impressions and fingerprint impressions. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe all the windows as well. Now if you see something left on the windows, it's probably because it's on the outside, which I will get to when it's not 20 degrees outside. Alright guys, so I don't know if you have noticed yet, but yes, we have snow on the ground outside. We had some snow flurries visit us the night before, so we did get a blanket of snow. It was melting at that point. So as I'm gearing up for spring cleaning or making this spring cleaning video, it is literally freezing outside. However, the show must go on, and we are getting prepped and ready for spring debut. Alright guys, so let's talk about these baseboards. So you definitely do not have to do it like I'm doing it. I'm actually getting on my hands and knees and wiping the baseboards. There are much more easier ways to do this, and I should have showed you guys that. However, I just like to get down there and just wipe it one good time when I'm doing a deep clean. On a typical day, I would just take my duster and just go across them. So you definitely can do that. Or I've seen where people actually put that microfiber cloth around their broom and just kind of go along the baseboards and wipe it like that. But yeah, I just felt the need to actually get down there and just wipe them really good. But there's definitely an easier way to do this. Alright guys, so I also want to go through the house and dust all of the light pendants. They typically don't be as bad. However, there was one that had like a spider web on it, so I want to go through and dust all of them off. Now this antique texture on them kind of make it a little difficult because my duster kind of gets stuck on there. But I did want to go through and just kind of wipe all of the light pendants down. Alright guys, so as we make our way in the family room, I did have some dust bunnies behind this sofa as well. This one was a little bit worse, but yes, and of course we found more of Grayson toys. But yes, I really needed to give this area a good cleaning as well as the window, because this is Grayson's favorite window to be putting fingerprints on. But we're just gonna go ahead and give it a deep clean over here. Alright guys, so another thing that I like to do is to take all of the pillows off of the sofas and just kind of clean underneath. You'll actually be surprised of how many little crumbs. We actually had a lot of glitter underneath here, which is probably from Christmas. I think I cleaned up a lot of glitter. But as you can see, there's some toys in the sofas and just like little crumbs. We don't make it a habit of eating over here, but if we are watching a movie, we will have our popcorn over here. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and give these sofas a good clean.
There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you
Alright guys, as I'm putting back my pillows on my sofa, I noticed that someone had taken them off and just kind of made them a nice little cozy spot over here. So this was funny, but it looks pretty cozy to me as well.
It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Alright y'all, so I'm going to dust the fans because they obviously need to be done as well. But I'm going to show you guys, like some ceiling fans are over your bed or sofa or something like that. You have something that you don't want dust to get on. You can use an old pillowcase to clean your ceiling fan. So I'm going to show you guys this one. Mine's not quite over my bed. I can move the blades and just kind of dust it out here on the floor and then vacuum it up, which is the way I prefer to do it. But I just want to show you guys, you can use an old pillowcase, slip it in like that over it, and then just kind of wipe it like that. And that way all the dust just get inside the pillowcase and not on your bed or furniture or anything like that. So I want to show you that. Kaylee is in here with me. Let me see the duster. But for me, I'm just gonna dust it right out here on the floor. Yeah, Kaylee's in here with me. We're dusting these ceiling fans. I only have 2 ceiling fans, right, Kaylee? I think I only have 2 ceiling fans in the house. But they do get nasty. You might want to move Kaylee's and get you in the head. But I do like dusting these because these do get pretty filthy pretty fast. So, but I just want to share that little trick with you guys too. If you didn't know, now you know. Just use an old pillowcase to kind of swipe it. Y'all, that's yucky there. That's yucky. Okay. Yeah, okay. We definitely need to clean our fans. Right? Me and Kaylee is my little cleaning buddy. She do like to help her mommy. You like to help your mom with quite a bit though, don't you? She do. She like helping me cook, clean, everything. She like crafts. We like doing crafts, so.
And painting.
Yeah. And painting and stuff like that. So she's my little helper. She wants to get this dust out of my hand. I know you do, don't you? I just don't think she can reach it, but we'll see. You might. Huh. I'll let you try, you never know. But yeah, if you have it where you don't want it to get on your bed or anything, then you just use that old pillowcase and dust your fans, y'all. You wanna see if you can do it, Mama? Here.
Okay.
You probably can reach it with this. And you gotta wipe it like this. Kind of want the size.
I did it myself.
You wanna do it by yourself? She don't want my help. They getting away from you. But yeah, so we're gonna clean these ceiling fans. I have one more to clean, which is in the great room in a very, very tall ceiling. So I'm gonna get the ladder. I'm gonna get Willie to get the ladder, and then I'm going to dust it as well. But yeah. All right, you ready? Let's go do the other one. Let's go do the other one. All right. All right, y'all, so I just used a 2-step ladder and it was a little bit too short. So shortly after seeing this clip, Willie went ahead and went and bought me a 3-step ladder so that I now can reach the ceiling fans. Alright guys, so my blinds is another thing that I like to do when I'm doing a deep clean. You can use your duster to wipe it down if you like, but when I'm doing a deep clean, I do like to use my microfiber cloth. So I just gently wet it a little bit and put a little Mrs. Meyer spray on it to wipe them down, and I'm just flipping them side to side and giving them a good wipe down. So I did all the blinds like this in the house. Alright guys, so now we're about to get into the nitty gritty of things. So yes, this is behind the refrigerator. You do want to make sure you include this in your deep clean as well. And you guys are going to see me also tackle the laundry room as well. These areas can kind of get overlooked just because you literally can't see it unless you move the appliances out. So it's easy to forget about them. But it is imperative that we clean behind them as well. And as you're gonna see in my laundry room, you definitely want to make sure that you're getting up any dust. It is a fire hazard, so we do want to make sure we keep the dust up. But I'm gonna show you guys just kind of what my laundry room looks like as well. It's just easy to accumulate a lot of dust. It's nothing, no one is nasty. It's just that it accumulates a lot of dust. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like when I pull those appliances away from the wall. So as you can see, we have lots of dust, and it's just collected dust from using a dryer. So yeah, so we're just gonna get this cleaned up. If you guys saw my previous video on cleaning out the lint trap, you want to check that out because it's imperative to make sure we clean up this dust as often as we can because they are fire hazards. So yeah, so this is just what I'm doing here. It's just getting up all of this dust out of the laundry room.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
Alright guys, so this is just the washer side. Not as bad, but as you can see, it does have lint over there as well. And I noticed that I kind of sound like the fire police, but I am not. I just want to make sure that we all stay safe. That is all. But yeah, so right here were the baseboards. So I actually vacuum up the baseboards with this thing, and it actually worked pretty well. I was pretty impressed. So this is also another way you can clean your baseboards as well. Alright guys, so this was actually quite satisfying to watch. That's why I didn't speed it up. But yeah, so this is all of the dust that I collected out of the laundry room, and that was disgusting. However, it's clean now. I'm happy and I feel good about it. Alright guys, as we close out this video, you guys definitely should treat yourself, because I am. We worked hard for it. Give yourself a pat on the back. We finished our spring cleaning, and so I'm having myself a nice little brownie treat. But until I see you guys in the next video, y'all have a blessed week. Bye.